Ladies and gentlemen, in this video today, there are lies that was spewed by Ivaintures, and this is the lies that I want to debunk because my previous videos had debunked them. His last video that was bringing the Circus series to closure has got a repetitive lies. And you know, on this YouTube street, I've ever opined that a lies being spewed constantly and always and never challenged, at one time never becomes tired, but it becomes a synonym songs that will ring to the ears of the people, that will really confirm it to be true. So there is no right to be silent whenever a brother is lying. Well, let's dive in straight away. Ivan lamented that Ayamaro abandoned the lady, that's Paulina, in his house. That is a lie. Ayamaro never abandoned anybody. In fact, Ivan is the one who chased Ayamaro and had all this plan ago to chase Ayamaro from his house going forward.
Everything was done. At this point, there was no more talking. I was done being Mr. Nice Guy, but I had to still control myself because my first initial thought was to put all his stuff outside the house and just text him and to say, don't even ring the bell, just pick it up. Another thing, I was going to kick him out right away, but I thought, well, it's late. It's not cool. He may not have a place to stay right away. So the only way to make him leave and leave quickly without getting into a big argument, because there's nothing Mao could have done to save. As he's giving me attitude and disrespect me in my own house, it was time for him to bounce. So I told him I had a funeral. And that's something I regret. I wish I told him to just get out of my house. I wish I did that. But like I said, I'm a different person than I was last year. And Mao is very lucky that this whole thing happened before I realized the little games that he was playing. He's a very disrespectful person. He's very selfish, very rude, and extremely ungrateful. Ayamaro is the most ungrateful person that I have never met. So I told him to get out the next day that I had to go. And guys, one thing you're going to find interesting before I go back and what happened, because this second night, actually, let me talk about this first. It makes more sense. Yeah? All right. So guys, he's leaving. He didn't even say thank you for hosting me. Nothing. He just asked about the glasses that he ordered that's supposed to come in my house. After all of these weeks of paying for his expenses, helping him out with all his paperwork, proofreading letters to embassies, driving him around DC, picking him up at the airport in New York, all the stuff we've done here, all he can say is, if my glasses are here, let me know. He can't even say thank you. That's Ayamaro for you guys.
In fact, when Ayamaro was leaving, Ivan opened the door. Ivan bid him farewell. Ivan chased him and kicked Ayamaro out. The question that very many people are begging outside here, why didn't you tell Ayamaro to move out with the lady? Why didn't you even tell the lady to move out the same way you're chasing Ayamaro out? So it is a red flag that really make us so wonder how Ivan lies and play with gallery. Ivan is so deceptive. Your story is deceptive and so misleading, no one can buy it. Number two, Ayamaro never brought a lady into your house. He never brought that lady to your house. Ayamaro was headed to Miami. That is what he said to Sultan and in your presence. Until your constant begging of Ayamaro to host Ayamaro with this lady in your house, you avert the trip to Miami. So they decided to come to your house. The same house that you want to be respected in. The same house, now you are standing in the ways of Ayamaro, calling that Ayamaro should never be collecting taxes. The guest was Ayamaro's, was not. Ayamaro was your guest, and you are the same person said that you are going to host them, that USA is a lonely planet that Ayamaro is going to enjoy. That alongside, you're supposed also to call your girl to come and join you while you're enjoying both of you, or maybe both of you when you are collecting taxes together. Why were you standing on the way of Marwa. Another red flag.
She doesn't know me. She doesn't know me. How would you feel if your sister or daughter was left behind with a stranger? He's also a stranger because you met him, what, once? Right. So she met him once. She trusts him enough because you guys chat quite a bit on text message.
1 year, yeah.
Yeah, for a year they've been texting back and forth. And for the first, I want to say maybe the first 24 hours of you arriving, here she is by herself.
The question that very many people are asking, Paulina is 18 years. That's a legal age of consent. Are you there? A legal age of consent in Washington, D.C. Though in state by state, others are 16, others are 17, but in Washington, D.C., the legal age is 18 years. What was in question that Amara was asking? Right straight away when the woman, this Paulina, was in your house, right from the airport, you started feeding this woman alcohol. What is the transactional age for a woman or a lady to drink liquor in Washington, D.C. or in USA at all? It is at the age of 21. So this is the mystery that Ivan doesn't want to speak about. This is the mystery that Amara told him, open the CCTV camera, because Amara is not a Deons. The CCTV camera is in your house. Install was recording almost everything because Amara knew you are recording everything. That's why Amara was chill in his bedroom, because he had sensed myriad kind of some things. Then he had to contact Sultan. So this is the thing that even if you come, you threaten of a lawsuit. Brother, go ahead. At the end, we'll see who is going down. Go ahead. At the end, we'll see who will go down. He also dragged Ivan in. You drag a friend and a brother whom is also a US citizen. Really speaks bad about you that your friends for keeps are only women and only ladies are not men. If there is a friend around you who is a man, that one is a woman as well. You might think twice. Let him go down and put their hands into their bosom. Let them search if there is magic stick or there is the bearded meat over there. I for sure say there is bearded meat under your pants or under your underwears and the boxer going forward. Drawing the line with Sultan and bringing in Sultan and started chiding Sultan, that Sultan is just a mere reactor. You're the one who taught him everything. Sultan was just stating actually what happened. Because you are the first to block Sultan when the issue happened. What was the issue? Because Sultan saw you chatting, saw Paulina in your bedroom with her traditional regalia, her birthday suits. When you're questioned, you decided to block Sultan. So guys, yesterday, Ivan played a half video that was only on his side. He never played for you a full video so that you could really grasp what really happened. He is vexed with Sultan because Sultan spilled the beans. Sultan told him, you gave the lady alcohol, which was so bad. That one you are captured when you were doing interview, and you also told Sultan the same. You defy Africans and belittle them, terming that Africa is so dangerous. Anybody could be kidnapped. You told Ivan as well. You told Sultan as well, and you agreed with that one. Marwa was supposed to head to Miami, not in your house. That one Sultan told you. And when you came out from the house of Sultan, Sultan was aware that Marwa is headed to Miami. Only later, the drama sparked that Marwa never left to Miami. You convinced Marwa to come and stay in your house so that you can implement your heinous act. Those are the lies that you're confronted by Sultan and told you point blank that you are a liar, bastard. Are you there? So the lady in question, you are saying that it was so dangerous for the lady, a white woman or a white lady, to be in the midst of 3 black men in the house. You say that one is bad. Now when Amara left, you took the lady still. So the lady, a white one, in the presence of a two black men in the house. What was the main activity that this lady stayed in your house of a month? What was it? Brother, you are not being true and you are not being truthful. If you want to get to know how Sultan confronted Ivan with facts, listen to the audio below.
Address the issue and let your followers know, because at least even if you guys don't want to talk or something, at least, because right now I think Marwa is holding back, you're also holding back in terms of what information you put out there, so it's really put me like in this tough spot. But like I said, I'm just watching and what is unfolding. I'm just laughing, man. Sometimes when I go and read the comments, when I went to Modesta Lifestyle, chat room, I put the media, I'm here for the laugh. So in the comments, it's so funny. But like I said, bro, these things, I don't take it personal. I just see it like TMZ 2.0, African style.
Sultan, this is a problem about sexual harassment in my house. This girl was very uncomfortable with him. So when I woke up and I saw he was talking about vipers and snakes in regards to that girl's pictures that I guess she took in my bathroom or whatever, yeah, she was here all day long. I had to take her, I had to buy her food, I had to buy her drink. She walked around the neighborhood. I gave her a house tour. She took all kinds.
Ivan, you said you gave the girl a house tour. When Marwa arrived here, you told Marwa that last time he took video and pictures of your room, and then you don't really like him to take it and put it out there because you work in the military, you talk about privacy. So Marwa said, okay. You told him not to take pictures and videos of your room. But then the 18-year-old girl, you said you allow her to take videos and pictures of your room, including your own bedroom. Anomaly, such an anomaly.
The pictures in this house, she did. I don't know what's so shocking about this. So did Marwa.
Ivan, it is funny because when I posted the videos of Coco Mama and Black Beauty, you sent me a message and said, why am I posting videos of haters? And guys, you can see on the screen. It is funny because it is the same people you call haters, which are the reactors. Now you've run to save you from the bad impression you've put out there. You're just humiliating your own self. Ivan, you're such a dishonest person. You said when Marwa arrived, I didn't want to go to the airport. But you forgot that we both had issue with the arrival date Marwa sent us. And then when you arrived a day earlier. Guys, you can see the proof on the screen. You arrived a day earlier. And then you said we should go to the airport. And I said, let's wait because we haven't received a message from Marwa that he had arrived at the airport. That's why I said we shouldn't go to the airport. And then lo and behold, Marwa did not show up at the airport or send us a text message. But he arrived, the day after. Why don't you be honest and tell them the truth? You said you taught Sultan how to do YouTube videos and post audios. Thank you. I appreciate the help. It's okay. I'm not being ungrateful. I'm grateful for whatever you taught me. I wouldn't deny the fact that you taught me something. Also, some people said I am using the reactors for Coco Mama and Black Beauty. I also appreciate all that I have learned from you. I never knew a lot about, editing YouTube and posting videos. That is why you notice that in the first time I posted videos of Coco Mama and Black Beauty reactions on my channel without any editing. But then they told me that is not how you do it. That is not the right way, brother. And they told me you have to edit, you have to react towards the video. And then you notice that I implemented their recommendation on my next video. So I do appreciate all of you. I'm not using anybody. I just want to stand for the truth. Listen.
So I spoke to him and then I asked him why he sent you a message. And then I believe you said he asked you to, I don't know, go into your room or
whatever the message was, but it seems like that's what started the whole, brawl between two of you. He said he didn't really mean that, but I think it's culturally based because in Africa, even in college, in school, even at homes, sometimes when we live with brothers, like in the same room, one person brings a girl, automatically the other guys just leave right away. So I think maybe that's what he meant. But like I said, it's cultural based. Here people don't really know stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if it's miscommunication, but like I said, the whole incident is really, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Maro the same thing. It's not really worth it. An 18-year-old girl, just all of you were fine. Just yesterday, everything was okay until you guys picked up that girl. Then all of a sudden, there's an argument. There's an issue with both of you to that extent where I know you're so upset to that point. It's not really worth it at all, both of you.
Until next time, this is Senior Zach. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Kindly click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you going forward. Until next time.